From the bright lights of Disney Channel to the global pop stage, Sabrina Carpenter has proven that she's more than just a former TV star. She's an unstoppable force in the music industry. With each album, each song, and each performance, Sabrina has redefined what it means to be an artist. Her journey, filled with personal growth and emotional depth, is a story of taking risks, embracing vulnerability, and breaking free from expectations. Whether it's the infectious energy of On Purpose or the raw emotion of emails I can't send, Sabrina's music speaks to anyone who's ever dared to dream big and stay true to themselves. The transformation from a teen star to a mature, multi-talented artist is a testament to her dedication, creativity, and passion. But how did she get here? What was the driving force behind her rise to pop stardom? Let's dive into the captivating story of Sabrina Carpenter, a star who isn't just shining, she's blazing a trail. Early beginnings on Disney Channel. Sabrina Carpenter's rise to fame began with her breakout role as Maya Hart on Girl Meets World, the Disney Channel spin-off of the iconic Boy Meets World. Premiering in 2014, the show centered around Riley Matthews, played by Rowan Blanchard, and her best friend, Maya, played by Sabrina. Maya's witty, rebellious nature and her relatable struggles with identity and friendship quickly made her a fan favorite. Though Sabrina was young, just 14 years old when the show began, she brought depth and charisma to the role, gaining widespread recognition. Girl Meets World showcased her acting chops, but it also highlighted her natural musical talent, with Sabrina occasionally performing songs on the show. This solidified her as not just an actress, but a multifaceted entertainer. Over 3 seasons, Sabrina's popularity grew, and by the time the series ended in 2017, she had already become a household name among Disney fans. Maya Hart became a beloved character, and Sabrina's rise in Hollywood seemed destined for even greater heights. Passion for music. While Sabrina Carpenter was making a name for herself as an actress on Girl Meets World, her passion for music was always at the forefront. Even before she gained fame on Disney Channel, Sabrina had been honing her musical talents, learning to play instruments like guitar and piano. Her love for music was clear, and in 2014, she took the first step toward becoming a serious artist by releasing her debut single, Can't Blame a Girl for Trying. This song not only showcased her catchy pop sensibility, but also introduced fans to her unique voice and songwriting abilities. The track was an instant hit among her growing fan base, many of whom were familiar with her from Girl Meets World. However, Sabrina wasn't content to just ride the wave of her acting success. She was determined to carve out her own path in the music industry. Over the next few years, she continued to release singles that blended her youthful pop style with more mature themes, showcasing her growth both as a performer and as a songwriter. Music became her second language, and each release reflected her desire to evolve artistically, eventually leading her to a successful music career alongside her acting. Music evolution. As Sabrina Carpenter's music career progressed, so did her sound, marking a significant evolution from her early, more bubblegum pop style to a deeper, more mature indie pop aesthetic. After the release of her debut single Can't Blame a Girl for Trying, Sabrina began experimenting with her musical identity. Her early music, including tracks like We'll Be the Stars and On Purpose, showcased her ability to craft catchy, feel-good pop songs. But it was clear she was ready for something more. With her second album, Evolution, 2016, Sabrina started to explore more complex themes and a richer sound. Songs like Thumbs and Why saw her experimenting with personal storytelling, tackling topics like love, self-discovery, and societal expectations. Her lyrics became more introspective, revealing a side of her that was both relatable and emotionally resonant. By the time she released her 2022 album Emails I Can't Send, Sabrina's growth as an artist was undeniable. The album marked her full transition from teen star to serious pop musician, blending catchy pop hooks with vulnerable, introspective lyrics. Tracks like Skinny Dipping and Vicious showcased her ability to write deeply personal songs, reflecting her own experiences and struggles. Sabrina's musical evolution demonstrated her versatility and cemented her status as a respected artist in the pop world. Breakthrough with Emails I Can't Send. Sabrina Carpenter's 2022 album Emails I Can't Send marked a transformative moment in her career, solidifying her status as a serious pop artist. After experimenting with various musical styles in her earlier albums, this project saw her embrace a more mature, introspective sound. The album's raw, honest lyrics tackled personal themes like love, heartbreak, self-image, and the pressures of fame, revealing a deeper, more vulnerable side of Sabrina that her fans had never seen before. The album was a departure from her previous, more polished pop songs, and instead, it blended elements of indie pop and alt pop, allowing Sabrina's vocal performance and emotional range to take center stage. Tracks like Skinny Dipping and Vicious were praised for their authenticity, as they reflected Sabrina's real-life experiences, from relationship struggles to dealing with online criticism. Her lyrical maturity, coupled with her ability to connect emotionally with listeners, elevated her to a new level as an artist. Emails I Can't Send not only showcased Sabrina's evolution as a musician, but also resonated deeply with fans. Authenticity and vulnerability. One of the key reasons Sabrina Carpenter has resonated so deeply with her audience is her authenticity and vulnerability, particularly evident in her 2022 album Emails I Can't Send. As she transitioned from her Disney Channel days to a full-fledged pop star, Sabrina remained committed to expressing herself honestly through her music. Her lyrics became a raw reflection of her personal experiences, tackling everything from love and heartbreak to body image and the challenges of living in the public eye. Songs like Skinny Dipping and Vicious laid bare her struggles. In Skinny Dipping, for example, Sabrina sings about the complexities of navigating relationships in the face of insecurity and self-doubt, while Vicious confronts the toxic aspects of fame and online scrutiny. These tracks were more than just catchy tunes. They were confessions, a conversation with her listeners about the realities of growing up and facing personal battles. This willingness to be vulnerable was a turning point in Sabrina's career. It showed that she wasn't just another pop star with a polished persona. She was an artist unafraid to show her true self, imperfections and all. This authenticity has fostered a strong emotional connection with her fans, who appreciate her honesty and ability to articulate feelings they may have struggled to express themselves. Sabrina's music became a safe space for many, creating a sense of community and shared experience. Successful concerts and tours. As Sabrina Carpenter's music evolved, so did her live performances, which became an integral part of her rise to pop stardom. With the release of her album Emails I Can't Send, Sabrina hit the road for several successful tours, marking her transition from a beloved Disney star to a major live performer. Fans flocked to her shows, where she performed a mix of her earlier pop hits and the more introspective songs from her latest album. Tracks like Skinny Dipping and Nonsense took on new life on stage, with Sabrina's emotional delivery and intimate connection with the crowd drawing fans even closer. Each performance was a celebration of her artistry and the personal journey she had gone through. They also showcased her charisma and confidence as a performer. She seamlessly blended her musical talent with moments of personal reflection, creating an engaging and authentic atmosphere. As a result, her concerts became more than just entertainment. They were a powerful display of her evolution from a teen star to a mature artist, further cementing her place in the music industry. Sabrina Carpenter's rise from Disney to pop stardom is just the beginning. With her fearless artistry and unfiltered voice, she continues to break barriers, connect with fans, and inspire a new generation of listeners. Stay tuned. Her journey is far from over, and the best is yet to come.